Hello everybody, welcome back once again to my Legend of the Dragoon walkthrough. We are just about to go fight ourselves a dragon. Oh, we got a little dahlia. Sound of swords. No! Somebody has already started to fight against it? No, they're not going to steal our glory. Either way. Oh, let's go. Either way, we'll have to join in. Yeah, probably. All right, so there's actually a hidden treasure chest here. You can just see the edge of it, which I think is kind of cute. But I'm gonna dump a couple of items here. Okay, that probably makes sense. Let's see what else. Body purifier, yeah. All right, so this is the speed down item, which I don't know if I used that, but I should have. Body purifier. Speed down is amazing. Especially helpful for rare or unique monsters, I should say. You can go back now. There is nobody who would think that way. May I excuse myself a bit? Well, you gotta take a poop or what? What's going on here? Maybe I had to go take a poop, and that's why it's taken me so long here. There we go. You are the representative of the Winglies. Come on. Yeah, you gotta represent, girl. Are you going back to your forest to hide? Oh, I was kidding. When I do it, I can do it. I made up my mind. Anyway, if the people of Serdio knew about this, they would all fall over? What? Let's do it. I don't understand this dialogue one bit. And who do we have here but Lloyd? It is earlier than I expected. Well, it is the future king of dragons. Even with the dragon buster, which can kill dragons, he still gave me a hard time, but he is almost dead. There is no need for you to come in. You say you are fighting against the divine dragon? You broke the seal of the strongest dragon of all, but you couldn't control it. It's the truth, isn't it? What are you yapping about? We can kill this man anytime. We have to defeat the divine dragon first. The sacred sister of Milsiso. I see the replacement for that girl. How convenient for us. Shut up. Yeah, you shut your mouth. Yeah, I don't know. Not this dialogue, man. It's always just, it's so bad. It's so bad. I can't help it. I can't help but complain. I just can't resist. The scene is cool, though. Yeah, that actually looked really cool. So, there's that. Urgh. Yarg. Oh my god. All right. Oh, I gotta stop. So Dart here uses the dragon block staff right away, which is obnoxious. This is actually, well, I don't know, it's hard to say, but I gotta feel like it hurts us just as much as it hurts the dragon, possibly even more. I mean, well, it's hard to just or quantify that because you actually don't ever get to try this without, using the dragon blocks just to see what the actual dragon. Did that just shatter? Attack and defense power of the divine dragon and dragoon reduced. Okay, so yeah, it looks like it just shatters, which is super lame. But whatever. Again, I don't know. I don't really think it's all that great anyway. I think it's annoying that now we can't really use our dragoon powers. 2, 4, 5. I'm only seeing 5. Oh no, maybe there's wings in the back there. I was trying to count his wings. Yeah, and it looks like this one on the. Yeah, like that's the stub of a wing, right? I mean, that's what that looks like to me. I don't know, on the left-hand side there. Whatever. That thing is goofy. So yeah, we're gonna speed up Dart. I'll use the power up on him as well. I should have used the speed down on the actual dragon just to see if it would work. I wasn't really sure if it would or not, but like I don't know. I guess I just kind of feel like maybe that doesn't work on bosses, but I don't know. I should have tried at least. But anyways, all right. So we're gonna take out. There's 3 parts to this boss. I think there's the divine ball or dragon ball or something like that, and then there's it's like the dragon cannon or something like that, and then the divine dragon itself. And I'm here, so I'm just doing this to show you the block staff screws up our dragoons, so there's no reason to transform here. This only does like 300 damage, which is pathetic in comparison to how much damage it normally does. So don't it seems to me there's not any reason to even bother transforming, and I think that was the intent of the fight. So anyways, I'm gonna run this dragon ship into this guy. Boom. Yeah, 386. I mean, normally that thing is hitting, 1,400 damage or so. So I just, obviously I reloaded my save state and just attacked, just regularly attacked. 331. I mean, I did, yeah, so there you have it. I did almost just as much dragon. Well, I guess, though, that was only to a single target, but just, doesn't really pay, I think, to transform. And then, yeah, this is good. So, and I'll be honest, this is going to take a while. I should have, I should have used some items a little bit sooner, and I did eventually, but I could have probably taken out some of this stuff faster. Actually, I definitely could have, but Dragon Ball. And that's what I would actually suggest doing, is actually using some items to, actual attack items. I've got, I forgot the name of it already, but I do have an item that does 1,000 damage to everything. Sparkle, is it Sparkle something? I don't know. I think we actually even may have gotten it in this dungeon. But whatever. I mean, it was recent. It was recent when we picked that up, but either way, so that allows you to essentially cast spells without, having to transform, which again, you kind of need to do because you can't really count on any damage from our transforms or our dragoon forms, however you want to say that. So Miru is good as long as you've got, something boosting her defense, because some of these attacks are actually pretty brutal. I think he does a physical attack on everybody that, I don't know, is hitting me for like 175 or so on Dart and Hashel. I don't know what that is. That looked like a physical attack, but that was, 66 damage. That's pretty weak. This is a magical attack. It looks like he's choosing a random one whenever he does this. And I think this is actually the divine... I think it's the divine dragon himself that does this. Or the head, or whatever. However you want to say that. Wow, actually Meru took more damage than Hashel on that. That's interesting. Oh, yeah, she's a water elemental, and that was a fire elemental spell. So that makes sense. I mean, Hashel may have better magic resist than her as well. I really doubt that that's the case, though. I don't even think that that's possible. But anyways, whatever. It is what it is. So yeah, definitely take out the, whatever this is, the dragon, was it the dragon ball first, or divine ball, or, I don't know. Whatever. And I'm hitting the, hitting the confirm button to attack too quickly, so I can't read what it's saying. Something ball. Let's say divine ball. Chop, 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 stab, 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 moonstrike. Boom. Done. Obviously, I'm still using the Ultimate War God, and I'm just being lazy. Frankly, being that this is a boss battle, if I really wanted to, step it up, I'd have a bandit ring on him. And I mean, honestly, I probably could have, or maybe even should have, used the speed up on Miru instead. She's already, insanely fast, and then just, using that would make her even faster. So I don't know. And then on top of that, I need to do a lot of training on her additions. So I don't know. That probably would have been a better idea. And I'll be honest. So that's basically what I treated this boss fight as. It's just a way to, level additions and not, not really even worry about taking damage, because it's, I don't know, this thing just wasn't doing much. I guess I did eventually, throw some items at this thing to speed things up, because it was getting a little lengthy. And I wanted to get some stuff out of my inventory finally. I've got like 3 attack balls, I think, and again, I forgot that other item. But eventually I started using them, so we'll see here. Thunk. Oh, yeah, and one last thing that I didn't think about until now. I guess it doesn't really matter, but we'll see the rewards at the end here. But anyways, so the boss always drops 2 items. I think they're attack items. And then on top of that, it can drop a dragon shield. And the dragon shield, I believe, it has to be an accessory that greatly reduces physical damage. Now, I don't know if I'm ever going to end up using that. There's actually a really good chance that I'll end up selling it instead. Just because I think I think it's called the Phantom Shield is better, because it reduces the damage from, physical and magical attacks. But even then, the Phantom Shield is buyable way back in one of the super early, towns. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to think of it off the top of my head who that shield would be good on. The obvious would be like Miru, or, I don't know, maybe I guess Miranda, maybe Rose. But, I kind of feel like all the male characters have pretty decent defense already. Whereas, I mean, obviously Miru's got the worst of everybody's. And here I think I got super lucky with this. So the attack ball generates a random attack item, which is a little obnoxious, but look at that. Boom, 1,000 damage on both. I don't know what that item was. Well, I shouldn't say that. That item is the one that I've got in my inventory, apparently. So the attack spell that I just used is an attack spell generated by, what is this item? I'm about to use it. The Spectral Flash. Powerful A attack light. I don't know what that means. Like powerful area attack, and it's light based. I guess. I don't know. The thing that I didn't understand though about this is I didn't have to, power it up. And I don't really know why that's the case. My impression is whenever you use an attack item, as long as your character is that element, then you don't have to power it up. So like, if Dart uses a flame attack item, I don't think you have to power it up, right? But if, say, Miru uses a flame attack item, she would have to power up. So anyways, I don't know why I didn't have to do that with a Spectral Flash. Maybe that's just a special item that you don't ever have to, no matter who you use it with. That seems like that makes sense to me, because it appears to be like all of the elements all together. But I don't know if that's the case. I don't really, I'll be honest, I don't really know the ins and outs of all the different items in the game. That's just one of the things that I've kind of noticed. So like, again, like Miranda, it seems like she, doesn't have to power up, basically, and by power up I mean you don't have to smash the X button, when you use it. And here I don't know what this is. This looks like maybe a confusion type attack. And that's not going to work on this guy. So I just reloaded my save state, which, you know, again, because I'm a big fat cheater. Boom. Wow. Okay, so that's gonna hurt. Oh yeah, so I just attacked with her instead of using that attack ball. But clunk. Yeah, so that's pretty brutal. I mean, that does a lot of damage there. Which, I mean, honestly, I don't know. That's the hardest hitting attack I ever got hit by from this guy. So I guess there's that. Yeah, I should have used that speed down. I don't really know why I didn't at least try that on this guy. So I think that's an earth attack, which is again why Miru has to actually power that up. Wow, that did a lot. Holy crap. Huh. I could have swore this guy was non-elemental. I don't know. That was a lot of damage though. Thwack. Miru is just getting crazy lucky. I don't know how she managed. I mean, look at that. She's still at half health. She's barely been hit by anything this entire battle. Hashel, on the other hand, he's looking a little busted up. Which, yeah, fine, whatever. We're getting close though here. So, again, I don't remember if I mentioned this, but the body itself, or whatever head or whatever is left, has 5,000 health. The other two parts had 2,000 apiece. So I mean, yeah, I could have wrecked this guy actually really quickly if I would have used my attack items a little bit sooner and just, you know, not wasted so many turns just you know, smashing down the whatever that divine dragon ball or whatever that first thing was. And that's actually obviously the best way to do this, because if you eliminate those two targets really early, well, then they can't do damage to you. So, and then, you know, you could take your time technically with the last part. So that would be the way I would handle it. Here, there's a little bit of a scene that we'll watch here, and then you'll see the battle rewards, and then I'm gonna have a cut in the video, and that's going to be the rewards from when I actually got the dragon shield, because again, that actually doesn't always drop. The other two items always do. But all right, so Lloyd basically watches us do all the work. We beat the crap out of this thing, and then he jumps in and stabs its eyeball. Which, all right, fine, whatever. Do your thing, dude, I guess. Okay, and then that certainly appears to be a Dragoon spirit. That is, yes. This is the Dragoon spirit. All right, didn't see that coming. So there's a flash haul, weird, and gravity grabber. Flash haul. That sounds like a weird item. But there you go. There's the cut, and that's the dragon shield. Again, obviously that's rare. You know, I just, you know, I did what I always do here with these boss fights, is I save state before my last character finishes it off. Got a new addition there for Hashel as well, Hexhammer. Yeah, save state before I finish the thing off, and then if I get the item to drop, then we're good to go. If not, I have to reload my save state. And I'll be honest, that took probably 10 reloads there. So that drop rate is not good. This is the soul of the divine dragon, the flame of a soul that sparkles only at the last moment of a dragon's life. Its crystal is the dragoon spirit. Oh, so they just made a new dragoon spirit. As I expected, it doesn't sparkle in my hands. That's apparently a hint. Lloyd, that was your purpose, wasn't it? This is just a little prize for me. A prize? I don't need additional power to destroy the world. Oh, okay. The divine dragon was a mere obstacle to my ideal. I fought against it for that reason only. What? You're the one who formed the conspiracy to destroy the world. King of Serdio, what brought you all the way here? Is it the frustration of having your moon taken, or your feelings toward your loyal friend Levitz? Don't even mention that name. That's right. It is too early yet to settle. Wait, don't be so hasty. I'll see you soon. Dude, what? You just teleported away? I mean, how are we ever going to fight this guy? Where is he going? Indeed. He is leaving the mountain. Chase him. Well, he's just teleported, though. How are you going to chase that? He just teleports. Doesn't even make sense. Can he only do it so many times? Talk to me, people. All right, so I think... What are we doing here? What's going on here? Spin. Yeah, Hashel's getting there. You know, if I would have kept up on his additions here, he'd be basically done. And you know, since he only has 6 additions, that 6th one will unlock once we max out the other 5. But again, since I've been not using him, it is not unlocked yet. But that's okay. We'll get there. We'll make it happen. Dragon Shield. Yeah. Just trying to... I feel like I'm missing something here. I feel like I'm... Or if like forgetting something. I'm not sure. Yeah, the whole Dragoon spirit thing, and you know, getting it when a dragon dies. It's... I don't know. There's something goofy with that, because the dragons that we killed before weren't what we got our Dragoon spirits from. Like, what was Dole's? You know, we got the Dragoon spirit from Dole. We got the whatever Dragoon spirit from Graham, or whatever that guy's name was, for Levitz. You know, those came from the people, not the dragons. When we killed the Miros too, we didn't get the Dragoon spirit from the dragon itself when it died. We got the Dragoon spirit from Lennis. So I don't know, something a little goofy there. Or yeah, not yeah, whatever. We'll leave it. I'll leave it be. I'm gonna leave it be. I'm gonna leave it be because I'm out of time. All right. I'm going to hit the save point here, and then I'm going to call it a day. So as always, hope the guide was helpful, and hope you join me for more videos. Thanks for watching.